site. Right, that's been made.
New blueprint acquired.
Now I need to make the habitat builder. Well, hurry up. The Wycombe Valley. Wait, where's the valley? Oh yeah, I forgot I used 2 of the berries to make one of those then. Oh wait, I had the copper wire. I am dumb. I did not check these properly. Well, that was dumb of me. Wait, guys. If I take the boat out of my sea glide, I can take the boat out of the habitat builder, and then oh yeah, then I got a force Bowie. And wouldn't I? Oh yeah, fuck. I would need where's it? Where's the vine? Oh yeah, done. There's a ram up here. I might as well take care of this. It's an area where I can. Oh my god. Cyclops made. Cyclops. See, there they got living. I got glass. I got. So I don't think I don't got. Plus I don't got. Something supposed to me. Just miss. Oh yes. That is the thing. This is the thing I was talking about, guys.
The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Radiation suit has been added to your blueprint database.
Plan pre-recorded distress call.
This is Officer Keane in Lightpod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
So now, if I now make the habitat builder now, I got it.
Tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Yes, and that's done. Oh yes. But no, I'm gonna take 2 with me. Actually no, because I take 1 with me, so I need to find 2 more copper wire. Oh yeah, I need to find 2 more copper. And what's the other thing I needed? Make the power cell. And oh yeah, titanium ingot. Power cell will be first. Quality. Now I can start washing things, guys. Pretty much. Let's see. Really need that.
Be advised, a common complication for cave divers is loss of orientation, followed by eventual asphyxiation.
Another message.
Land pre-recorded distress call.
This is Lifehut 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Oh, I know that is. That's somewhere. Yeah, that's somewhere. I put 6. I know. Yeah, I know that. I kind of know where that is. I don't know where exactly where it is though. Wait. Oh, you know, I just realized. If you missed the transmission, I just realized it might save on here. It might. Go on this. Day 1, day 2. Day 3. These are the day 3 and day 4 one right now. So I need to go find one more piece of scrap metal, then I keep them. That's really make the signal. There we go. There's the titanium down, power cell down, lead, 2 glass, and what else? So we can get the lead and 2 glass real quick. I don't get. Yes, that was it. 2 glass and lead. Oh, was it lubricant as well? Was it? What was the last thing in movement? Yeah, lubricant. You what? Oh. Yeah, another 2 of those. Wait, is that fast rank? Oh yeah, because you need computer chip 2 gold and why I know I can play advanced rank. Oh, I can make a more roads, but I'm not done with making more roads. There you go, my Steam office now been made.
Safe mode of transport. But remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna go over here, guys, for the I need to go over here so I can grab the stuff for the laser, so I can grab the diamond I need for the laser cutter. And then I can come back here if I want to grab some more diamonds once I get the death module for the steam off. Then I guess that'd be all for episode 3, I guess. Grab the diamond from here. Go scrap. Yeah, I guess that's it actually, really. There's nothing much I want to do at the moment. Actually, I might, you know what, there might be some, guys, sometimes I might rush it in some episodes, sometimes I might take it slow. It's gonna be a mixture of slow and fast. Since, if I do it too fast, then it turns out, then I've done the final episode of Subnautica, or normal Subnautica, the first Subnautica game, then it's something that Blue Suit's doing that for Xbox, and there was literally no point for me doing it then. Let me make sure I don't. So do on. Oh yeah, no Barry, crap. Oh, that's a torpedo, alright. Oh, torpedo again.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, torpedo on. What's that? Thermal reactor. Oh, no, thermal. Sure.
New blueprint acquired.
And the laser cutter for that. Canoeing?
Diversity
Oh,
in
multiple.
the region is
Oh,
unusually
moon
low.
thing.
Cause unknown.
I think I need that laser cutter for this as well. Yeah, I do. Actually, no, there's something else I can also do.
New blueprint acquired.
So let's say for the skin and that. So let's do clean these up.
30 seconds. Oxygen. New blueprint acquired.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in. This is Keen. Light pod detached to a cave planet fall in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but
They are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain!
What's sad?
Integrating new PDA data. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Seconds.
Damn it, I'm trying to find... And it just automatically gets a message back over there. This I need to go and grab. So I'll go and grab that message there and I'll... Yeah. Okay, that just is something weird because I'm downloading the last stream that I did now, and it said I'm pretty sure I recorded like 20 minutes of it, and it says there's only 13 minutes of it instead. For some reason. So I know there's a message, but I need to grab a diamond. Just need to find one diamond. Limestone. No, I don't need it's not limestone. Why is there limestone here? I appreciate the copper, but it's not supposed to. I forgot what the stone's called. Yeah, I'm not going down there. I can barely see what's down there. Oh, that was it. It's the diamond I'm looking for. Oh, but if he's not telling me I need 2 diamonds. So guys, I can't remember if I need 2 diamonds or not. Try to see if I can find another diamond. Or quick, just in case it's 2. And I need to find my steamer. Well, that's then going. You know what? That's then going back to base. I can't risk anymore. I come back for. If I need another diamond, I come back for it. I only come back over anyways for the. I need to come back over anyways for another fight, something kills. At least I got another couple battery for my fifth thing. I that one. I don't really need that one. Oh, there you go. It's doing. That guy. That's what I'm talking about. Like the patch, not like the not loading properly. So I go through there. I can actually go underneath the map and. Oh crap. Oh no, wait a minute. I was gonna go down message before something else happened. Find out what message pops up. What's that? I didn't check something. If I don't pick the message up, it might go to my thing. No, I don't think it will.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, alright, but so are all the others.
Yeah, it is 2 diamonds. I knew it would probably be 2 diamonds. I effing knew it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I need to put the save. Because since I got this photo, I might as well save now. Alright guys, I'm actually going to sit near to the ground floor and then go my way up. Just to make sure that like this does not happen and I fucking glitch through the map. Is this glitch on? Yeah, it does. The map is. Sometimes you do have to get under that and the map to load in. I'm pacing like an ancestor. That's what I mean. Sometimes. But this way. Wait, why is the thing? Why does it look like it's down there? Did it not pick up? Ah, that must be a bug. That's some sort of bug or something. Well, I'll soon find out. Wait, it doesn't look like it doesn't seem to be a bug. Oh, that's a bug.
Maximum depth reached.
Oh,
Hull
crap.
damage imminent.
Seriously, now another message pops up for me. You know, that message is. I'm probably gonna lose that message.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Keen, 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen, out.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Is that? Wait, that. I'll scan that in a minute, because guys, I know for a fact, because I'm in India and last time I've been here, I did not check the whole island, so I'll make sure I check the whole island. With that outsource until I found this.
Uploaded to PDA.
You see, Chief, you brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what have we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
Integrating new PDA.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
New blueprint acquired.
I need to find a medkit.
New blueprint.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
Do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what it tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Wait a second.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Calorie intake recommended. Vital
Damn it, I'm
signs
trying to
stabilizing.
find there's like some sort of case system here, I can't seem to find it. Oh well.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So now avoid a jump point, single distance habitat, life pod, I want that one. is that? What the hell? Team off. iPod. No, for 17. I need the king's location. But damn it, why do you need 2 diamonds for laser cutter? So stupid why you need 2 diamonds. You only need 2 diamonds just to make the laser cutter. Where is that other place? Where is that place? Where's the package? There is the package. No, where's that deep hole nearby this package? Over here. Wait, what's that?
Warning.
I am
Maximum depth reached. High damage imminent.
What's this? What are you? Vehicle upgrade console. Wait, you find that here? Oh. I really made you find that here. The block help. That's the fucking block help right there. I'm looking for diamonds. Just one more piece of diamond. Can you give that to me, game? Can you be nice to me and give me one piece of diamond? Just one more diamond. Why is the shell out? The shell one so hardest one to find. That's scanned, Sally. Yeah, I did. That's an egg. Why is the shell always the hardest one to find? There! Scan this for good luck, scan this for good luck. Scan that for good luck. Lithium, come on! Oh, I don't think I have this or not just yet. Oh, I do. Of course I get lithium. Where's my CMOS there?
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull
Yeah, I
damage
know.
imminent.
God damn it. Oh wait, controller disconnected. No, no. What's that, guys? Yeah, that's why. I knew it. I knew it. I was going to scare something. This was on my battery. Actually, why can't I find like I can find the limestone ones down here? Like, oh, so why can't I not find the shell cop or the two shell cops here? Why am I that blind? Are you scanning the moon pool or your moon pool?
New
Oh.
blueprint acquired.
Time capsule. I didn't realize there's one here. Oh, I got a thermal blade. Is that what I just heard? Yes, it is in there. There's a warp on nearby. Lithium. Look at this. Limestone here. I'm like 200 meters deep. Why is the limestone copping here?
30 seconds.
Well, I give up trying to find this diamond. I need to go. I know where I need to go now for this diamond. Oh, I know. I just got a thermal blade. Alright. That's all I got. Where's my...
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Well, what about I don't have any food on me? Wait. I find the shell copping in here. And of course. Well, actually, I know another place I can get, but I'm pretty sure I need at least a cut to get the seam of fragment thing, don't I? I do. No, get the death march, don't I? No, I'm gonna have to go in there. Seize habitat. I'm gonna have to go in there. Hopefully, if I can get the death march in there without a laser cutter. And if I can, I'll grab the last diamond I need. So, go down deeper. Oh, so I can go to there and see if I can get the last time I need for the laser cutter, so that I can actually check, so I can explore the rest of the Aurora. The thermal is so good all the time.
Vital signs stabilizing.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live Pod. Certain coordinates attached. Live Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yaki Kasa. I said Kassar. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, you need 4 titanium to make them. Seeing any mushrooms. Life pod. What? Table was 13. A second, is that what I just got from here? Yeah, that's for 14, yeah. That's over there, isn't it? Yes. Oh wait, I just realised that might be the block kill actually. Now I realise it. I couldn't go to my steam off, but I think that might be the block kill. Was that somewhere deep? Was that deeper? I can't remember. Wait a second, it's going down that direction. Oh, wait a second, that might lead down to the deeper bits where we probably definitely spawn. So, probably know when it go down there. Well guys, that's the end of this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cover these bodies up, then I'll see you guys in the next one. I don't unlock that when I didn't find a stalker tooth. I didn't pick up a stalker tooth. Wait, where's the other side going? Does I have a hab? Oh wait, it might be one of these robots down there. Or that one, of course. This one in it, yeah. Now I see you guys in the next one. So